I've been using Spenco Insoles for about a year now. The reason I started using them is because as an athlete I realized how important it is to take care of your feet. So now I use them in both training, racing, as well as my recovery.
Over the course of my career, I've run approximately 90,000 miles. I didn't, unfortunately, have Spenco Total Support when I was competing and running, and I wish I had because I would have used it every day. But now that I'm retired, I do appreciate and actually need Spenco Insoles.
So since I've been using the Spenco Insoles, I definitely notice a difference in my recovery time, and I am definitely running healthier. What I would want most non-athletes to know about Spenco Insoles is that you don't have to be an athlete to use them every day. Your feet take abuse, and it's really important that you take care of your feet to maintain a long, healthy life.
There are two main categories of Spenco insole. There's a cushioning range and there's a stability range. Both insole products contain a degree of support and a degree of cushioning. The stability insole is used for people that have unstable feet, and people will understand the terms excessive foot pronation and excessive foot supination. The great thing about the total support stability range is that it's suitable for both of those foot types. The cushioning product, again, as it says, is made for people that do not absorb shock very well, and in particular the high arch supinated, or what we call cavus foot type, that when it strikes the ground doesn't go through the natural movements to absorb the shock, and therefore they need a softer product with some cushioning in the rear foot and also some cushioning in the forefoot to absorb these excessive pressures.
I've been running for 15 years. I've been in the Army for 6 years. Since running began for me, it's been everything from the track to the roads to the trails, so I wear a lot of hats in that realm. I started wearing insoles seriously about 3 years ago, and I went with the easy to find cushion ones in the drugstore, and then once I found the more serious brand that was kind of more for the serious care of the foot, Spenco's been great for me, and I've stuck with them ever since. You know, foot care isn't just for an elite athlete or somebody who's on his feet 20 hours a day. It's literally for everybody who just wants to make their overall comfort level and health, really from the lower body joints, just a little bit better. And Spenco has done that for me.
So it doesn't really matter even how many hours in the day you're training or how many hours in the week you're training. We also have to remember the fact that we're not in our running shoes or cycling shoes all the time. There's still lots of other hours through the day and through the week. I have the Spenco Total Support insoles in my regular shoes that I wear during the day, and they've just made a big difference. Even though they have some really great insoles for athletes, and the thin Total Support which I have in my running shoes are wonderful, but just the regular Total Support insoles for your everyday shoes for the average person are really, really helpful.
I think the thing that everyone needs to realize is that Spenco is not just for elite athletes or athletes in general. It's for everybody. So every single person that needs to take care of their feet because they have an ailment that they want to treat, or just proactively they just want to make sure that they're comfortable all day long because they're on their feet. Whatever you may be doing and you want to have comfortable feet and take care of your feet in your body from the ground up, Spenco can definitely help you.